We made a great progress in our initial project. Time to continue. So we finished the work in that query editor. If you want to load the data into the data model now, then you simply go to the home ribbon, like this, and press close and apply right here. If we do this, then we can see that the interface changed because now we are in the actual data model. And again, I have to repeat myself. You probably haven't seen it before, this interface and what you can do right here. Don't worry, we'll talk about that in detail throughout the course. For the moment, I just want to show you the basics that we need for our initial project. So we are now in the so-called report view. So we can create our visualizations in this area. We will do that soon, but first we have to take a look at our actual data model. To do this, we simply change from the report view right here to the data view right there. And now you can see that we have our different columns and our table actually in that data model. What we have to change right here is the first column, this country column. Why do I want to change that? Well, in this column we have countries. And Power BI has great functionalities to visualize country-specific data. But we have to tell Power BI that those are countries and not simple text. So to change this, we simply go to the modeling ribbon up here, like this, and now go to data category in this area. And if you press that, then you can see that at the moment we have uncategorized data, which is wrong because we should select country right here because that's the type of data we have. And we can find country right here. If we click that, nothing changed? No, that's not true. We now have that symbol right here. So this seems to work. Let's finally create some visualizations right now. To do this, we have to go back to the report view. So we need to change from this data view back to here, the report view. And now to create a visualization, well, you simply can go to this visualization column right here and select a visualization type by simply clicking it. So let's maybe create a stacked column chart, this one right here. And after clicking it, you can now see this tile. You remember that building block, and we can move it around, of course, but I will simply increase it now or increase the size so that you can see everything. So this is our tile now, and we don't see a lot because we need data. And to add data, you simply go to that fields column right here and now drag the GDP, for instance, because this is the data type that we want to visualize, into the corresponding field of the visualization. And this simply means that we drag and drop it from here. So I'm clicking and holding the left mouse button and now drag it to the value field right here, like this. Because I selected the visualization, so this area now refers to that visualization. However, this chart doesn't look good at the moment, so we have to add some more information. For instance, the different years. To add the years, we simply select it right here and drag it to the axis area right there, like this. Now it looks better, but I want to add more. Because you remember, we also have that country data. So why don't we also add this data to our visualization? To do this, we simply select the country right here and drag it to the legend field right there. Now our chart looks better, but I think we have too much information in that chart. So we might set a filter to only see the top 10 countries by the total GDP. To do this, we simply keep the visualization selected right here. Now scroll down in this visualizations column and select the country right here. Now we can scroll down a little bit and change it from the basic filtering to the top N filter, like this. And now we can simply decide that we only want to see the top right here. And if we click into that box right here and define the top 10, well, the top 10 by what? By the GDP. So we simply again take the GDP right here and drag it into that by value field. Now we press apply filter down here, like this. And you can see that we now only have the top 10 countries in our visualization. But you remember, we worked on the data model and explained Power BI that we have data for different countries. So maybe there is a better way to visualize that. And of course there is. If you want to change the visualization type, you can simply do this by selecting a different visualization in this area. And a good visualization right here would be a world map, right? Now, the good thing is we have such a map right here. And if we now click that, and you of course still selected our visualization, so we click that now the visualization changed. And now we still have the annual data in here. If you want to exclude the years, as you can see right here, and only display the total values, so the sum of all the years included in that data model, then you simply go to the fields column again and unselect the year right here. And if we then click right here into this formatting area right here and add the category labels, then we can also see the names of these top 10 countries, which makes the visualization even better. And this is it. We now finished our visualization and with that our initial course project. And now that you saw some of the basic functions of Power BI Desktop and how easy to use it is, you probably want to know more. And you will, of course. And Maximilian will show you now what exactly you will learn in this course.